Hi. Hi, Stroganoffles. We're live. This fucking blacksmith guy, dude. I feel like the world level is actually at a good point. Add to favorites. Yeah. Changing the batteries in your bike sensors? Hell yeah. I am a little behind, but for the most part, I'm ready to start stretching. Hi, Lost One. Hi, Sleepyhead. How did last night go? We almost did 12 hours overall. We were at something like, I don't know, it was like 1 a.m. And I was like, okay, technically is the time we were initially planning to end. But I'm so close to level 10. I'm right there. So maybe we'll do one more day, maybe two. We'll get level 10 fishing, and then we'll end. Yeah, we went for an extra 2 hours after that. I did end when I got level 10 fishing. But it was like, there was about 5 instances of, we're going to get it at the end of today. We have 70 crab pots out. We fished all day. Surely we're going to get it today, right? And then I don't get it. I was just like, what is going on? I don't remember if I said hi, Lost One or not. I think I did, but just in case I didn't. Hi, Lost One. I ended up ending at like 3:20. The stream was like 8 hours and 30 minutes or something ridiculous. But it was a lot of fun. Quite frankly, I was having fun playing Stardew Valley. I might do that playthrough a bit off stream just to get all the JoJo community achievements. Now that run has like fucking 80 crab pots down, it just makes like 7,000 gold a night. And so it should be really easy to like finish up those achievements in like 2-3 nights. But maybe a bit more. There's a 25,000, 20,000, and I don't remember the price of the other one. 30,000? Hi, Logitech. 45 consecutive streams? Oh my god. Oh my god, Logitech. That might be the highest number for consecutive streams I've seen. Not just in my channel, but like in any channel. Oh. I should fix my mic in VR chat. Ugh. We're on the good mic today. We're on the Antlion. It should be charged. We will see. We might get 30 minutes in and it starts dying. If that happens, I'll be really sad. Lunges. Go on without me, I'll meet up. Well, what did I just hit? I don't know what I hit there. If I hit anything. This is the 4th set. And this is the 5th set. I refuse to share streaks, but you get more points for it, Lost One. What am I... Oh. The way I have my overlays lined up, I was pointing my hand this way, and it was putting a mouse over there as well. And I was like, what the? Huh? I should put up my base stations today. Today is a World of Warcraft day. And so I should do stuff that's easier than a whole WoW video. I should put up my base stations and see if I can fix my alert box. You get the points even if you don't share it? What? Actually, didn't know that. I thought you specifically got them when you share it. Because it's like, share your streak, and then this will be plus 300. I cannot get over the art that Spacefish drew. I just had it on my second monitor for like all day yesterday. Okay. Blinking. What time are we at? 8:10. So that means we are going to 9:40. That's so long. $9:40. It has been 20 seconds so far. 30 seconds. 'Why is it harder today? 50 seconds. 55. Alright, it's been 1 minute. I have 30 more seconds. 30 more. 20. 15. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 0. Okay. Hi, Feet Chan. This fucking guy. This guy is just swinging his hammer around making noise. Hi, Aeon. Assassin's Creed Nexus just came out. You gonna try that? I have not played Assassin's Creed since, like, the literal first Assassin's Creed. So probably not. I don't know if Aiko's gonna stream it. That's the person I'd be most likely to watch it. Oh, we're bright in here too? Huh. I was like, this world's a little bright. Maybe I, like, go to the different rooms to see if there's one that's less bright. This one is bright too, though. Now it's VR, so it might be fun. Oh, this would be a great spot to exercise. Monster Hunter 3. Excellent call, Aeon. This is Monster Hunter 3. We're brighter than I would like, but that's fine. This was the first thing I saw. This was my first Monster Hunter view. This shitty cliff. Played Wii version? Same. I came down here. And they put us in this room. This is it. This is the first room that was like, go pick up herbs, and I was like, yeah, okay. Alright, well, I was kind of looking around to see if I could find a room where I was not so bright. It kind of seems like even in the dark rooms, I'm going to be a little bit of a light bulb, but I still really want to use the Monster Hunter rooms. We're going to check one more cave. What's your opinion on grass textures? I've always had really bad allergies, so I have always avoided grass like the plague. Grass textures specifically? In video games, it better move around your character. And if it doesn't, it better be fucking short. That's my opinion on grass in video games. Oh. We're not bright in here. Well, there's like literally... Wait, can you not see it? Aw, you can't see it. There's a little mining pick symbol above it. It's like, you don't have your mining pick. Hi, Global. Hi, Brown. Sounds like playing Pokemon was weird. Well, the grass in Pokemon moved around you. Oh. The respawn puts us here. Oh, we're very... Well, that's because of the fire. Do I have a way to go back to the village? We need to get back to the village! World options. Options visual. That makes us less bright. That's kind of nice. Deserted island teleport. Where's the one to go back to town? That's where I'd like to get. Oh my god. The grass in OG Pokemon moved. I hate how flat the textures look when switched over to VR, but I understand performance. I'm not entirely sure how to get back. No, we can... That's... Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. It has to be something over here. It literally has to. I guess you're stranded out there. There has to be an option Somewhere. If I hit respawn, it's going to put me right here. At the campsite. Options, visuals, deserted island map, teleport. How the heck do I get back to town? I would have sworn, like, you go to this boat. Or the chest there. I guess we camping today. The problem is I want to be easy for people to find. I want them to, like... I want people to join on me and not have to go exploring. Oh well, I guess we're just here. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, we gotta move this. Oh, I couldn't mute myself in time. Oh, I have put the sun directly behind us. We'll be at this angle. Okay, pins, pin 2, flying, not look at me, god damn it. That's a little too much. That's good. That's good. Oh my god. No, wait. In my camera, I'm a light bulb. On OBS, I don't look half bad. High pixel. You gotta look and earn the Yuli. Happy hangover day. We need to get Yulin to map just like Benny. Does Benny have his own map? Here's the thing. I don't really want my own map. Because I kind of like going through all the exploration of maps. You're looking hella cute. Hell yeah. Thank you. Moogle map. You shut your mouth. Turn the volume off or turn this. Can I press play from here? I can. We're walking. Ow. I just got shocked. What the hell was that? Oh, I didn't fix my trackers. Let's do that real quick. Everybody look away. Everybody look away while I do this. Don't look, it's embarrassing. Okay. Oh, you're not saying a map like VRChat map. You're saying a literal, like, map so he can find his way. I understand now. You know what really sucks? I haven't watched Atticus or Benny in so long. And it's because I'm either asleep when they're live, or they're playing a game that's just, like, a little spooky for me. I'm just like, ah. I would watch them, but somebody else that I like is not playing a spooky game that I'd rather watch. Yulin is the cheese at the end of the maze. If you don't explore it to find it, you don't deserve the Yulin. It shouldn't be too hard to find me. There should be, I mean, there's a teleport system that if they explore the map, they'll find me. They would have to go through a few doors. Oh my gosh, Bits, 45 consecutive streams. That's almost as many as Logitech, who is also at 45, but posted it 10 minutes ago. So that means his is longer. Hi, Bits. Wait. I can't see the... Oh. I can't see the streak message in Access Overlay. This little shit thought he could break my fucking streaks over Christmas. I wasn't trying to, Bits. I really wasn't. You might as well check the map while joining you. Bro, The Nightmare Before Christmas is not a scary game. I think it's horrifying. Okay, well that's good to know. I can't see messages with consecutive stream notifications. So here's how yesterday went for anybody who wasn't there, although I think literally every one of you was. We walked in the morning. We did 12 incline. That was mostly thanks to Shine Marsh. Then I took an hour break. And I had a huge breakfast with my parents. Because they made... It's like a egg, sausage, cheese casserole thing. I don't know what it's called. But it was awesome. Between that and staying up late with Foss, I was like... When I came back, I streamed for 3 hours, and then it was like, I'm literally falling asleep, guys. I cannot stay awake. And so I went to bed for 3 hours. So we did 3 hour stream, 1 hour break, 3 hour stream, slept for 3 hours, and then I think a 11 hour stream. Not 11 hour stream. Why am I struggling with this? A 8 hour stream. Hi, Zuvi. I had a blast with Stardew. There were parts where I was like, I need to fish. I want to do anything but fishing. I'm so fucking sick of fishing right now. Please let me do anything else. But it was just like, getting to level 10 fishing would have been the absolute best thing to do progression-wise. Yeah, heck fishing. I got fishing level 10, Zuvi, when I was playing Stardew yesterday. And so now, I have like 80 crab pots, and they don't need bait. Every morning, I just loot them. The next thing I would do in that run is I would get a storage room, and I'd put a shit ton of recyclers in this. All my homies hate fishing, they love it. Somebody came in yesterday, I think it was Jerchin. And they were like, to be fair, Stardew has the worst fishing. And I was like, what? I was taken aback. And they had some good points. For what they want in fishing, Stardew isn't really good fishing for them. But I look at Stardew fishing as like the pinnacle of fishing in video games. I think, one, it's interactive in a really good and fun way. And two, it has branching paths. So if you're like Zuvi and I and you hate fishing, you go into crab pots. But if you really like fishing, you go into standard fishing and like baits and lures and all that stuff. But like Zuvi and I we really love passive income stuff. And so crab pots is just made for us. But yeah, it was like fall 24, something around there. That playthrough is almost to winter. It's got 3 things. 2 or 3 things of the Joja community thing. It's got the greenhouse. Zuvi, I don't know if you've ever done a JoJo community run. I have the greenhouse, and I got it midsummer. And it's like, fuck, this is the best thing about a JoJo Mart run. Getting the community center in fucking, or getting the greenhouse in fucking summer, fucking rules. I didn't, like, super prepare for it. Like, I didn't buy a bunch of strawberries and have sprinklers ready for them. I was just gonna put a bunch of trees in the greenhouse, but I hate the JoJo's guy. Everybody hates the JoJo's guy. But, like, you can just get the greenhouse for, I think, 35,000 gold. Which, that's very attainable early on. I'm really excited for 1.6, Zooey. I might actually try to get a playthrough of people together. Double McAsshole face, so punchable. You're not wrong. For a second, you were saying JoJo? Kono dio da JoJo Ri. Just suddenly hit by a wave of, like, memories of JoJo. I watched it with Aeon. Aeon and I watched JoJo all the way up to the final 3 episodes of Stardust Crusaders. JoJo's I hate as well. Yeah, but you only hate JoJo's because Leaf and Aiko talked about it so much in their community. Then you watch it and you're like, ew, this looks gross. Episode 43 to this day. To be fair, Aeon, I have since watched those episodes. I have seen the final 3 episodes. I'll never finish because I waited. That's a you choice. You've... Okay. Don't guilt trip me over it. That's mean, Aeon. I watched the final 3 episodes. I have not watched anything into part 4. I don't know. I'm really bad about watching stuff with people. I can guilt trip you if you keep doing that to me. What did I do to you? I only did... Hang on, wait a minute. I'm not even the reason we stopped watching. You are. What didn't you do? Why is that in Update, Ewan? I couldn't get past episode 3 of JoJo. Hi, love. In 1.6, Zuvi, they are adding a new map. They are adding 8 player support, so it's going to natively, without mods, support 8 players. They're adding a bunch of dialogue options. The NPCs are getting, they're getting outfits based on the weather. So if it's winter, they're gonna, like, have winter coats. If it's raining, they'll have raincoats. They're adding new events. So, like, characters that previously didn't have stuff at 8 stars, now they will. And they're adding new festivals, and then a ton of new items and, like, quality of life updates. So it just looks like it'd be fun. And I'd love to play it with 8 people. BR Chaz, what happened to you when I kept exploring and making friends? I thought you, like, had a girlfriend at the time. I'm surprised he is still updating. I thought he was working on that chocolate factory thing, or did he get a team now? I imagine he has a team. I stopped checking JoJo stuff mid-part 8. I don't know, just stopped reading. Hi, Zachy. Then got pulled into Destiny 2 during 2020 for the next 3 years. Hell yeah. What was I doing in 2020? Nice view. Hell yeah. I think at 2020, when COVID happened, I started playing a lot of Stream Raiders. I was playing entirely too much Stream Raiders because I went work from home instead of going into the office. I haven't had a girlfriend since 2018 in 2 weeks for ex-BF last year. I'm not good in relationships. Longer than me. No, shorter than me. Shorter than me. I had I had a boyfriend in like 2007-ish, it was in Wrath of the Lich King. So this would have been like 2009 to 2010. And at the time, it was very much like, hi, Juice. This isn't a relationship. This is just us having fun. But we 100% treated it like a relationship. After that, I had a girlfriend, long distance, for 3 months. This was around 2011. After that, there was a guy for about a year. And it was the same thing. I was like, this isn't a real relationship. This is just us having fun. 100% treated it like a relationship. And then he got a girlfriend. And we were best friends for like 5 more years after that. This would have been... We met when Throne of Thunder was just coming out in World of Warcraft. Hack Destiny, all my homies. Oh no. Hi, Proxy. Merry Christmas. Oh, I didn't read that in time. Shit! I need to wait till, like, get that written somewhere. That puts us at 10. Which we're gonna stop walking so I can accurately click this. That did not go the full 10. Flexing how good of a partner they are on stream. I think you grossly misunderstood anything I said there. I was not a good partner. In fact, I was very selfish and, like, self-centered, I think. Heck, Destiny, all my homies like the game, but the management is awful, John Bungie. Oh god, I still have PTSD from Stream Raiders. Yeah, Zuby went hard in Stream Raiders just like I did. Maybe not as hard as I did. I was buying the, like, season passes and running 4 battles at all times. 12 hours a day. I know you were getting the season passes. Were you playing it 12 hours a day for 3 months? Didn't we already walk here? We got like 30 minutes into the video yesterday, Proxy. And I was looking for a fade transition. And I was like, fuck it, I'll just start the video over. So we're going to see 30 minutes over. And I figured, you know what, it's going to be at the beginning of stream when there's not many people here anyway. It's fine. And then everybody was fucking ready. Proxy. I want to show you the world we're in. You might recognize it from just this. I played it from when I woke up till I went to sleep every 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes? Zuby, the battles were 5 minutes. You were fucking lacking. Well, I know it's Monhun. It is Monhun. You can't mistake crayon art. That's an ocean on the left. Alright, Ewan, I was able to grind. I was also on a grind for Rainbow Six and Destiny 2 to this year, where it's now, I don't know, Warframe now? This is the Monster Hunter that I started with. And it has my favorite monster. And they never put him in the fucking games anymore. Is it Monster Hunter 3? No, no, no. It's Monster Hunter Tri. Because I don't know. They didn't want to name it 3. Quota. Yeah, I don't know, older Mon Huns. I would love for them to, like, start remastering the older games in, like, a rise level of quality. Just, like, tune up the textures, tune up the items and skills. That would be really fun. Or, well, shit. I was gonna say, maybe they make a master game that's a collection of all the games before it. Like, instead of making new maps, it has 20 of the old maps. And instead of getting new monsters, they just get all the old... I'm describing Monster Hunter Generations. This is literally a game they did. It's called Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Fuck. World was the first I ever played. They wanted to be fancy. Underwater fighting mechanic returns to win. I don't think swimming was that bad. People get so bent out of shape about swimming, it's like... So what? A Z-axis just freaks you out? Brain thought of Underworld for some reason. How about Monster Hunter Go to the Poles? Okay, Pixel. Anything you say, let's get you to bed, Pixel. Hi, Ordinary Rock. Anybody have anything crazy happen for Christmas? You're literally afraid of the ocean? I know! I don't know why I want Lakiakris so much. He's fucking scary. Hi, Proxy Pixel or Narok. I don't know. With Monster Hunter... Not with Monster Hunter. With swimming... It's the fear of drowning. Hi, Reimu. So when it's like dark, murky water where you could get confused, or like you're swimming under stuff and could get trapped, that's what freaks me out the most. But in Monster Hunter, you're pretty much in the shallow corals the whole time. You're in... There were 2 stages that had swimming. One was the deserted island, which has the bright corals, and there's one zone where you're like 10 feet deep the whole time. Or the bottom is 10 feet deep. And then there's the second zone where it's like 50 feet deep. But it's still pretty well lit and there's nothing above you. And then there's the swamp, which there's like 3 or 4 zones that are like 10 feet deep. And the swamp freaks me out more because it was very like dirty and like foggy water. You know when you like touch the bottom of a river and there's dirt everywhere? It's got a lot of that going on. And so I was definitely more afraid of the swamp. For the small amount of time I played Tri, the swimming was easy for me. Lagiakris. I love Logi so much. Just don't drown the swamp. That was fun fighting the puffer-looking fish monster. The Gobble. Or Gobble. That thing was awesome. It was like an anglerfish, but also a puffer fish. But also a little bit of frog? I don't know. I think it was Gobul. But yes. And this thing would bury itself in the dirt And if you got too close without just shooting it or countering, it would just, oh, gobbling these nuts. Gobbling these nuts. Okay. I need a drink. I didn't look at the distance. I don't know how far we are, because I don't want to know. If I look, it's going to be like 0.7 miles, and I'll be like, oh my god, we've gotten nowhere. But if I don't look, it'll just fly by. And nobody's going to ask me, so I don't have to look. That's just me asking for it. That's not even slightly subtle. How far are you in? You have gone redacted. We're at 0.9, Zuvi. 0.9's pretty good. 1 mile would have been better. But 0.9, I'm happy with that. I have an itch right in the center of my upper back. I don't think I could reach it. 0.9, 0.8, 0.9. You shut your mouth, Aeon. Proxy, did you see the art that Fish drew? She spoils me so much. She's gonna make me addicted to getting commissions. You go back 0.1 and forward by 0.1? No! No. Oh my god. I think I'd cry, Aeon. You have gone redacted. When my own jokes blow up in my face. What did Fish draw this time? I don't know if you're in my Discord. It's in the Neat Stuff channel. If not, it's on her Squishy Tenty Twitter page. When are you walking backwards? Oh, should I do it when I'm on incline? I feel like I shouldn't. Whoa. Walking backwards is really fucking hard on an incline. Oh my god. Stop! Stop! There, Juice. That's when we're walking backwards. And? Okay. Don't do it on backwards. Oh, I saw it on my timeline earlier. Yeah! She just shows up and she's like, darker light. And I'm like, in my head I'm thinking, this fucking artist is gonna do it again. But maybe she's talking about dark mode and light mode. Because it's not like she said white or black for clothing. So I said, I like dark mode. I run all my apps in dark mode. She's like, okay. And then an hour later, she's just like, here you go. And it's just like, ah. Eulins, don't do it on backwards. It's good on incline. And it's asking to break your leg, your back and ankles. So that's how you fix your legs. Well, Juice, the thing is, I'm going a little fast and with an incline. Walking backwards is probably good for fixing your legs in some way. But I shouldn't do it at this speed and incline and in VR. That's a little silly. Too fast. It is too fast. It's not too fast if I wasn't in VR. If I wasn't in VR, it'd be like, this is fine. You'll need to go 2.5 while walking backwards without Juice. Literally do it incline, it's better. We're already at 2.3. So wait, you're saying... You're saying incline backwards is better. Without me. I think they meant without VR. When you aren't doing it in VR, Euland, it's better. Yeah. But, like, I don't even care if it's better. Because I need to do it in VR so I can be streaming with all of you. That's the best part. Incline backwards 5 minutes. Which I wouldn't want to risk. I'm in a weird mindset. The exercise is good. But, like, in my head, streaming and spending time with everybody is the important part. And so, like, if somebody was like, oh, yes, you could exercise a bit better, this would be more healthy for you, I'd be like, I don't care. If it takes away from this other thing at all, it's not worth it. Just have a separate donation for walking backwards for this amount of minutes maximum. Admittedly, Aeon, I was thinking of adding like a walk backwards for a minute or 3 minutes timer. But 3 minutes backwards if there's incline sounds really difficult. I'd also have it as channel points, not a donation. I already feel like I'm a little bit of a money-grabbing gremlin by connecting incline to money. Euland hates me telling him to squat better. I don't hate you telling me to do that. I hate your process of being like, watch this video. Where are the squats? Well, they talk about squats. What? That's because you need to adjust and get used to backwards walking incline. Oh. Walking while in VR. Make it 30k for backward walking for 3 minutes. Just wondering if it's possible to stream snipe me on VRChat with like VRChat Android and just zoom by the green screen. If you hang out enough, Reimu, you can do more than fucking stream sight. Once people hang out in the channel a bit, I just fucking add them to my friends list. And I stream on blue status. Thank you, Mixie. Thank you, Matthews. They don't talk about squats, they talk about legs. That's even worse, Juice. They don't even talk about squats. I'm gonna snipe right now VRChat Android. Hi, Slayer7. You imagine having friends. Slayer, I've known you for a while. You hop on VRChat and send me a friend's request. You got friends. What are friends indeed, Slayer? Hi, Kersey. Walkie walk, we're friends, fucker. Just not on VRChat. I'm not gonna look at the distance. I just thought to. It hasn't been that long. We're not going to. I'm gonna mute and get a drink, and I'm not gonna look at the distance. What are friends? Friends aren't real. I muted, and my hand immediately went to my faceplate to like lift it up so I could see the distance. And I was like, oh my god, have it. And I caught myself before I did it. But that was like a subconscious motion right there. I'm a just Pat. Hell yeah. Yulin, so when are you showing us your rock collection? When the inside's having crystals and stuff? Fuck, I could do that today. I do have a rock collection. It used to be bigger. I used to have this whole fucking container full of rocks. And then, oh shit, you know what? I've probably thrown a lot of them out. I know I cleaned it up and cleaned it down to like 10 rocks. I don't know if I've cleaned that up as well. But I do have a rock collection. Strog joined. Whoa. Hi. I just said Strog joined, and I think you did the teleport or the respawn. And my headset like loaded the world for a second because I had a hiccup, and then you were just there, just like oh my wamo shinderu. It was just like Jesus.
Yeah, I had this stream unmuted in my head, and you're like, "Oh yeah, you should be here," and then boom, I.
Literally not getting the invite on mobile. Yuland is that kid that picks up rocks. What a nerd. I had cool fucking rocks, though. I didn't pick them up. I got them at, like, gift shops anytime I went on, like, a school trip or a vacation. And so I had, like, cool rocks. I had geodes, tiger's eye. I had this one sandstone rock that looked like it had a flame decal. They play a Warframe that has shiny crystal rocks as well. I'm only leveling that one, Aeon. That's not like a main or anything. I was just leveling that, and then I was like, oh, this has a really cool turret ability.
Was I muted that whole time?
No. Well...
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I got a new mic right now, so hopefully it sounds alright.
No, like the last 20, 30 seconds you haven't said much. But before that, when you were like, I had the stream unmuted, and then you were like, I wonder where Strog is, and you popped in.
I was hoping I'm not gaslight.
I heard all that.
I was hoping I wasn't gaslighting myself.
Yes, Citrine Gale. Have you ever been muted and like been talking in a Discord with people, and it sounds like they're responding to your stuff, but they're not? It's just coincidentally It's working out that way. And then 10 minutes later, they're not responding. And you're like, what the fuck? And then you realize you're muted, and you're like,
it's on a podcast.
Wait, were they not hearing me earlier? And they're like, we haven't heard you in 2 hours, dude. And you're just like, what the fuck?
So good.
One day I'm gonna pat the fuck out of Strog in VR chat. That day could be today, Kersey. Sometimes you have to go back to main page, and you may see the invite then. Yulin has a main in Warframe. Strog, you sound really nice. Everybody has a main in Warframe. Crisp and clean. Speaking
Nice.
there. Yeah, imagine talking. Is Yulin speaking right
I'm
now?
using the,
Fuck you, Proxy.
I got a splitter, and I'm using the Antlion wired headset mic.
Oh.
And then mounted that to the side of my VR headset.
So wait.
So, yeah, I've got, like...
Where's it
I got a
plugged
whole
into?
bunch of shit hanging off my headset. The headset.
Okay.
There's a splitter. So there's,
Okay.
like...
Yeah.
There's, like, a male 3.5 going into the headset that splits off into the mic and the earbuds port. So, one male 3.5 to two female 3.5 for each of those poles.
So...
Yeah. Just some really audio nerd stuff. It's a... Oh, I gotta take a picture and show it in chat after stream. It's wild looking. It's
I
silly.
have both
hey,
ant lines.
Really good audio.
I have both ant lines, the wired one and the wireless. The problem is, with the Vive Pro, the part that your mic plugs into, if this is your mask, Strog, and your eyes go like here, it plugs in here. So literally the cable just goes directly out into your forehead. The Vive Pro has like an L-shaped cable,
That sucks.
and so trying to
It's
plug
like specific.
yeah, like anything could plug into it, but it's literally like trying to turn you into a fucking boss from Metal Gear Phantom Pain, where he's got the fucking obsidian horn sticking out of his forehead. Yulin got the big dumpy as always. Hell yeah. So whose main
no
is the
fucking
randomized
wonder
button? Go ahead.
My tire isn't connected to my trainer. And I don't think I calibrated did the FBT calibration, so I'm just, I gotta do that. I'm all laying down over here, all silly like.
All good. It didn't work. Gil, do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? No, I think Aeon, they literally hit randomize every loadout. So, like, they don't just, like, have a Warframe that is, like, random abilities. They're literally hitting a random button that's like, alright, I guess we're Ember with the fucking Amprex this mission.
Like how I would play it.
That's... that is the difficult way to play the game. I do not recommend. Now remember, 3N half is big.
I like to make things difficult.
No. It should be random loadout for every mission. The main where you tap the rocket to start. El Bozo. Hi, non-dairy. Anything is random if you click random loadout. I think next week I'm gonna buy full body tracking. Hell yeah, Kersey. I need to play Warframe and trade for plat. I also need to trade for plat. If I recall correctly, it can also randomize. To not have a weapon in a slot? That's fucked up. Plat for slots on weapons, Warframe and Companion. Yes. I swear to God, every one of my IRLs has it. Your mom. So you can get screwed in a way that you only have a primary weapon. You know what was really funny, talking about getting screwed? Foss did the new mission, and in this mission they give you a secondary called the Grimoire, and you have to use it. You have to use this, and it's kind of important to the mission. The thing is, Foss means Yareli, who can only use a secondary when they're on their surfboard. So they have this, like, unmodded, kind of junky secondary, nerfing their damage. And then for the final part of the quest, they literally have to give their secondary back and don't have any secondary. And so it's like, wait a minute. They literally don't have a weapon to use, because Yareli needs a secondary. Oh my god, big deal, Mirage Prime for 1k plat. Just gaslight and lie how great it is on Warframe, wouldn't do that. The problem with Aeon is Warframe Market. Everybody uses Warframe Market. You mean no weapons when randomized? Well, so it's very unlikely you get all 3 slots with no weapons. You were forced to have at least 1 weapon? Ah. I'm gonna get a drink, I'm not gonna check. Gonna get a drink, not gonna check. I just like my thrown weapons. Serrata. Falcor. Yulin, stop checking. I didn't check. I did check out Strogg just now, because they found the public version of the avatar that Shine uses a lot. And I was like, what the heck? It's a very good avatar. Blade Prime.
Different variety of stuff you can do with it.
I would love to have a Glaive Prime, Gale. I don't have a Glaive Prime. I think I need the blades. Aostraw got the dogs out.
Do I?
You've got your feet showing you. They're like mostly covered, but
Good.
when they're like coming back, they can see the bottom.
Oh no.
You're gonna end up on the feet wiki.
Ah. Take that.
Don't worry, every checks them out. I've had mine for years. I believe it's vaulted right now. Well, I mean, it's been vaulted. I don't know if it recently came out of the vault. I've been really bad with vaulted stuff. Even when I was, like, actively playing, I wasn't making sure to get all the primes right when they came out. Don't remember if I had Spear Glaive parts or relics. I have a lot of vaulted relics. I have a lot of vaulted relics. I think it was unvaulted for a bit when Calervo released. I see. Yeah, they would do something like that. Yulin want to do some Neo Relic runs? I have way too much of them. I do. I don't have time today. Today is a WoW day. Today is the reset. I want to do everything on WoW. Get that done early in the week when it's easier. Because trying to do it on Sunday or Monday is awful. Hi, honey. Was either Glaive or Reaper Prime that was unvaulted? Actually, I've been trying to make an avatar. On God, I'm going to pull my hair. I really want to start doing my own avatar stuff. I just want to be able to take clothes from Booth or Gumroad and put them on my base. That's what I want. Elon could send an invite. I want to test notifications. Social. Freya. Send invite. Also, I think there's a few vaulted things I want. It's not too difficult to get vaulted things. It just might cost a lot in plat. Here's the thing. When you look at the platinum cost for things that are vaulted, even things that are like vaulted might be dirt cheap because nobody really wants them. If it's things that have been vaulted for a long time, then they get expensive. But you know what? That means they're near the top of the list to be unvaulted. Shout out to Loki Prime, who was selling for like 900 plat, and then they just gave it to everybody on Amazon Prime. And the price fucking tanked from 900 to like 50. 0 days since WoW was. I'll be busy doing some other stuff, Pain. I spent half my day cooking. I'm going to guess that's cooking. To a friend and learning collision. No. It's not cooking. But learning. ATM, you can get the other good Prime thing. Redeemer Prime. Redeemer Prime cheaper, expensive. I like the Gunblade weapons. I've never, like, used them a lot. 0 minutes since WoW mentioned. Yeah, the thing I want seems cheap. I think it's only 65 plat ATM. Hi, Sarah's. Sarah's, you saw the art, right? I'm pretty sure you did. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Well, Boxing Day. Art. Fishy, Space Fish, spoiled us again. And she drew me in a Virgin Destroyer. Glaive Prime is like 430 plat, Lois. Oh my god. I'm just farming because I need stuffs. Yo, where? So it's on her Twitter, which is Squishy Tenty, or you can see it in the Neat Stuff channel of my Discord. Or you can DM me and just be like, show me the picture. And when I end stream, I'll go through all my DMs. Core Parts is so boring though, Ewan. The farm for it makes me feel tired. Euland is a destroyer. Hell yeah, I am. I'll destroy all the virgins. I'll wipe them out. I'm tired. I want to look. I want to look so badly. I'm not going to look until the end of the video. Hot damn. I know, right, Saris? Oh my god, she spoils me so much. Lord have mercy. I'd rather not lose than Ewan. You might as well go for Cora Prime instead. Less annoying farm. Yeah, but they still need the mastery. So they need to get Cora, subsume that, and then get Cora Prime. I wish need to go for normal for mastery. Yep. Aeon is one of them collectors that wants the things, all the things. It's normal than Prime, except for Saren. I need new art. I don't need new art, Saris. Because the more art I get, the closer I come to commissioning 20 people and destroying my wallet. Leland, did I show you the newest art? Yes. The lewd one with the 3 versions. I did see it. And it was nice. That's one of them? Oh, if there's other arts, I haven't seen those. Show me. Also, I'd rather do Cora Grind instead of Hildren. That's fair. Proxy give not safe for work access. Also got to kill the OG frame first before you get to Prime. True! Yulin getting lapped. I am not getting lapped. We are keeping pace together. Yulin, don't go on Skeb. I know, Juice. I know. I would be weak. I would throw too much money everywhere.
Sensors on, I can see what I'm doing.
Hell yeah. Proxy give not safe for work access? Okay. Strog is speeding away from you? No, they are not. They're on a really low gear, so they are pedaling a ton, but not going super fast. You can be close, I don't mind.
I don't want to be right in the center of your screen.
Fair. I'm gonna go buy paints today. Strog about to become Flash's cameraman. Not safe for work, Proxy.
Slow down.
Center cake, you mean? I want a drink. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. I didn't look. I did get water down the wrong hole. Ow.
I think the expression is pipe.
The expression is what?
But you get water down the wrong hole if you like.
Oh my god. Oh, I see pipe. The good part of the stream? What the heck? Don't look, become blind, wrong windpipe. Getting pipe to woo.
I shouldn't have said anything.
One of the funniest phrases I've heard is laying pipe. And it's just like, how did this become a phrase? Who out there started the, like, slang of, yo, let's hit the club and lay some pipe? It's just like, what?
Plumbers.
Just drop a metal pipe around Ewan now. I am so sick of hearing the metal pipe. It was funny for a while. It's been like 2 years at this point. Hi, Freya. Fucking... Just like last week, I was like falling asleep. I had Ico stream open, and I heard a pipe drop, and I was like, nope, not doing this. Muted Ico, fell asleep. Metal pipe and Taco Bell ding sound.
Oops.
I go for the Lethal Company air horn sound. Oh my god. You know what you need? You need all my fellas. Finally found you two. There's a teleport in one of the option things. But if you don't know that, yeah, you gotta do the whole search thing. My friend set up triggers and act when the mispositionals metal pipe plays. I sent all my fellas to someone though. I love all my fellas. All my fellas is so funny. All my fellas. That's hard to do on a treadmill. I want to like do it with my legs. Why would Yulin do this? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing, Gale. Okay. This is the third section of the walk. We'll check our progress after this. I'm hoping we'll be over 3 miles. I kind of expect us to be around 2.5. Yulin singing stream win, karaoke win. Literally never Aeon. You're more likely to get Lethal Company out of me than karaoke. Walking and cycling today? No, I don't know what it is. I don't like karaoke. I wish I did. I wish I could just have fun with it. But for whatever reason, there's like... I don't know what it is. There's a certain threshold where if you're above it, I consider you a professional trained singer. And if you're below it, it's cringe to me. And I hate this. Because it shouldn't be like that. You know, people should be able to like just sing and have fun, do karaoke. But like I've gone to karaoke worlds in VR chat. And I'm just like, I hate this. I don't like listening to this. I want to do anything but this. And now if people go to karaoke worlds, I'm just like, have fun. You hear that, everyone? We have a chance to have a Lethal Company stream for Yulin. It doesn't increase your chances to have Lethal Company. It just means your chances of karaoke is even less. Yulin, I'll sing if you sing. I'm cringe. I don't want to hear you sing, Juice. I literally just do not want to hear you sing. Simply don't be cringe. Juice, they hate us all. It's higher than a karaoke. What? I think you just pressed an emote thing, Freya.
That's my daughter.
Oh.
That's what I was thinking.
I was like, that's not Freya's voice. Hang on. I can't believe Yulin hates hearing Lofam sing. Not gonna lie, Lost One.
And do it.
Hi. Freya's daughter is an emote. Can't believe Yul hates me, doesn't want to see me or hear my voice. I don't hate you, Juice. Lost One? Yes. When they sing, I typically mute for 3 minutes. I hate this about myself. I wish I wasn't like this. But literally anyone singing, I mute. The only exception is Lemon Tea, Eli Monty. I can listen to her sing. Just anything. Freya's daughter, hello. Clip it and send it. I hate my own singing more than I dislike other people's. And every now and then I'm like, they want to hear me sing. People want to hear me sing. And so I'll say something. She tries so hard to say Yulin. She's gonna get it. One day she'll get it. Every now and then I'll sing like a line or two for people. And I'm like, what is wrong with me? Why did I do that? That was awful. Never doing that again. Absolute mistake. I don't know what distance we're at. We're going the rest of the way. We have to go around these like mountains. So we're gonna go through this town. Up through a forest. And then through an area. And through the mountains. Through an area, very descriptive. I don't know how to describe this area.
Hi, Phoebe.
Hi. Okay. I need a drink. I need another drink. OMG, LOL. I don't know, Freya, if she can hear us. So I'm trying, like, so hard not to swear.
No, she can't hear you.
Okay. Okay.
Cheat talk.
We're in the town. This is the town of Arakoa. The cursed ones. And they should have been a playable race in WoW. But it never happened. Freya, don't let Yule corrupt her. I would never. Until she's 18 and wants to get full body tracking. Then I might tell her the pipeline. Straw looked at me like, what the fuck, dude? Not like that.
Can't think. 70 BPM.
Did you say 70? Or 170? We'll see, Keck. I spot a cute witch. You do, Jan. You do. I'm at 120 BPM. That's what I'm sitting at. We're at 600 calories burned. Which is probably like 2 miles. With enough cope, anything will be
Hi,
playable.
Jan.
Surely we're farther than 2 miles, right? Right? There's no way it's just 2 miles. But we can't look yet. We gotta get to the end of the video. I hope everybody had a good Christmas. I sure did. On Christmas Eve, I had like the actual Christmas with my parents, opening presents. Got a lot of neat stuff. Had an awesome Christmas dinner. Steak and potatoes au gratin. And then actual Christmas Day, we did our walk. We had an awesome breakfast with parents. Streamed Stardew for 3 hours. Had a nap. Streamed 8 more hours. What's funny about when I do those long streams is that there's a lot of people that, like, because I'm not normally live at that time, they're like, oh, this person's never live at this time, so I can raid them. So we end up kind of like just attracting a lot of raids on those days. Hi, Louie. It is. They're on an exercise bike IRL. Unfortunately, I can't join working on something. That's okay, Jan. We stream every day. It's okay to miss a few. Walking at 1.9, 1.8, 1.7, 1.8, 1.9. Don't you put that evil on me, Aeon. Don't you put that evil on me. Hello, good morning. Now Strog just needs a model that has a bike. We'll get there someday. Boggies. Poggies. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Yes, I have a good view of 2 booties. True. You've been walking for 0.9 miles this whole time. Would be more evil. We know it's further than that. We checked earlier and it was 0.9. That was like 3 hours ago, Aeon. It's impossible for it to have not have gone up. 3 hours ago. I've only been live for a minute or an hour and 20. But you just started walking? Oh my god. Yulin check. We're gonna check at the end of this video. Gale was Yulin late. Heck you bits, I was not. We started right at 9. We ride if you checked. Check D's. D's nuts, Kersey? Okay. I'll check them. Damn, Yulin can't believe you were late. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking throw you bits. I was really good at shoulder throws in wrestling in high school. You can't, you small fuck? Yes, I can. I was really good at, like, sticking my hip out and rolling people over it and fucking throwing them into the ground. We did, like, a month of wrestling in high school. I just fucking did that to everybody. It was my go-to move. I remember one match I had, they were like, Yulin's gonna try and shoulder throw you. Don't let him. I just did it anyway. Not that I won all the time. I would just get them off. Oh god, I would just get them off. That's a sentence. I would just throw them over my shoulder and ground them. And then they would typically win in other ways. Sometimes, I don't know, I probably had like 50-50. Get them off, huh? You and I will head kick you. Don't. Do not head kick me. That is a very illegal move for wrestling. What the fuck, Juice? Remember that, everyone. Holy, you did wrestling with a lot of guys getting them off? Yes. And then after this, we went to like a camp retreat. And all the freshmen that I went with, because I was a freshman at the same time, we made a fight ring where we took all the mattresses from our beds and we put 2 of them on the ground to make a square, and then we had like an arena around it, and we would wrestle in that. And I won my match. The kid was like 30 to 50 pounds heavier than me, but I just kept fucking hip throwing him, and I fucking won. I'll head kick you without the kick. So you'll head me? Does that mean headbutt or give me head? I street fight, I don't believe in rules. That is one of my favorite jokes of like all time in anime bits. Just win, that's the way to win. So, there's an anime called The Daily Lives of High School Boys. And throughout the 12 episodes, you kind of learn about this story of this, there's 3 girls. And one of them is like very soft-spoken and shy. And the other 2 are kind of tomboys, kind of fighting a lot. And she's always trying to calm them down. Filthy degens everywhere. It turns out the shy one used to be a bully. She used to beat people up just for fun because she was so strong. And she even gave one of the boys this really nasty forehead scar. There's an episode where the 2 tomboys, they're just fighting a lot. And at one point, one of them just goes, "Alright, that's it." Throws their backpack to the side. And they're like, "You want to go? Let's fucking go. Come on. Put your dukes up. We're fighting. We're finding out which of us is stronger." And the other one's just like, yeah, I've been fucking waiting for this." And the shy girl's just like, "Come on, guys, let's not do this. We're friends." And the first one's just like, "No. She's pushing my buttons. She wants to go, we're fucking going. We're fighting right here." And then the second one goes, "Alright then, what are the rules?" And the shy girl goes, "Rules? I thought this was a fight. What would there be rules for?" And the 2 tomboys go, "Oh fuck. That's right, this girl used to be a monster and a bully. She doesn't think of fighting the same way as us, because we grew up in karate. She thinks of street fighting, where there are no rules. Where you fucking kill if you have to win." And they both go, you know what, we're no fighting. We're not gonna fight. Forget the rules, forget the fighting. We're all friends, we're all gonna get along. Ha 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 ha. And the shy girl goes, "Oh, we're not fighting? That's good." And then she just throws a rock to the side. Some point in this conversation, she just picked up a giant rock to like beat them over the head with. And the way the anime phrase it is like, "Oh, there's no rules, that's good." And then it goes into like an inner monologue narration. Saying this, she casually tosses aside a large rock that would have been fatal to either of us had it beaten us over the head. It was just like, oh god. I love this scene so much. Bits rule number 1 is there is no rules. You're literally one of them, Slayer. Filthy degens everywhere. Lies. Degens where? Brother, I've known you for how long? Need Euland adaptations on God? Lies, you knew me how long ago? I'm beyond that filth now. No, you're not, Slayer. I hear about you still. God, I need a woman like that. Can't say I've heard of this anime. It's Daily Lives of High School Boys. It's a short 12 episodes. It's really funny. It's easily one of the, like, top funniest anime. The one with the guy who snore meows? I don't remember that. if there's one scene you've seen from it, it's the main three guys, and they're at one of their house, and they like, have you ever wondered what it's like to try women's clothing on? And they're like, no, of course not. Ew. And they're like, well, do it. Let's do it anyway. And they all kind of talk each other into trying on the sister's underwear. And so, or trying on her skirt. And so they all go into different rooms to put on a skirt. And when they come out, two of them just fucking lied. And one of them is wearing the skirt. And he's like, fuck you two! I can't believe you just did that. And they're like, you know, Takashi, you look kind of good in that skirt. And he's like, he puts like his finger to his lips and he's like, really? And they're just like, oh God, we have to go all in. We have to go all out with this. So they're like, they take his shirt off and he's resisting. And they're like, here, put this on. And she's like, the guy in the skirt is trying the bra on. And that's when the sister comes in. The sister opens the door and sees her brother putting on her underwear and his two friends just standing over him. And she immediately just closes the door and he's like, we gotta stop, what the fuck? All starts like that. I love this anime. Relatable. Femboy moment. Oh, I think I saw that scene. If you've ever seen anything from this anime, it's that scene on YouTube. There are a million clips of it on YouTube. Oh, it's a pretty old one. I don't think it's too old. It's around the same time as Nichijou. Because the thing about it, Hunt, is that Nichijou means daily lives. And so there was a small issue with these two anime, where one of them is called Daily Lives, and the other one is called Daily Lives of High School Boys. Is at this point Yulin knew he was gay. This didn't happen to me, Lost One. What the heck? I've never seen that scene. Somebody DM me a reminder, and I'll go find the scene and put it in memes. This anime has many funny moments. There's an ongoing story in the anime of Literature Girl. This girl who likes writing in stories in like a journal notebook while looking at the river. And there's this guy, one of the main characters, who anytime he's waiting for one of his friends to get off work from their job, he just goes and sits at the river for like 30 minutes. And so she starts kind of crushing on him. Because she's like, oh my god, this guy is so cool. He's so complex and has so much going on in his life. He just sits calmly at the river and contemplates his struggles. And he's just like, oh my god, this girl keeps like looking at me. Does she think I'm some complex guy that like goes to the river to like think about stuff? I'm just waiting for my friend. I should lean into this. And so he starts like posing and like putting his hand to his chin in a thinking pose, trying to impress her, and it's fucking working. And at the end, she tries to make a move. She tries to talk to him. And he's like, oh god, I didn't think she'd actually go for this. What do I do? And she like fucking trips or something. And he runs. And she fucking chases him. And she just chases him for 30 minutes. And he's freaking the fuck out, thinking she's like a yandere. And she like catches up to him and stops him. And I don't remember what the conversation is exactly. Oh, no. I'm getting it wrong. She walks out of a store with one of her classmates. And he sees them. But she gets it in her head that the main guy is going to think that she's dating this classmate and not available. And so she starts chasing him. He's running away because he's just like, why is she chasing me? She chases him for like 30 minutes. And then she's just like, she finally catches him and she's just like, I'm not dating him. And he's just like, okay, what the fuck? Anime night win? Never. Anime pre-show in Elite's Discord? Sevens and salutes in chat. I explained that scene way too long, and I got it wrong for very little comedic payout. Disparage no Animu. I don't know. I'm weird with watching anime. I kind of just like... unless something really catches my eyes, I don't watch it. And when something does catch my eyes, I just binge it in one day. On a day when I'm like really bored. So like the last thing I watched like this was Jujutsu Kaisen. Vinland Saga? I've watched clips on YouTube. I have not watched... I think I've maybe watched one episode of it. All I see is Connor talking about how great it is every trash chase. No Kimono Friends English dub. I did watch Kimono Friends years ago and subbed. Not really planning to watch it dubbed. Invincible Winuland. Evangelionion. I've seen Invincible a ton of clips on YouTube. To the point that I probably don't need to watch the show. I've never seen Kimono Friends. Kimono Friends has a really good backstory bits. So basically, this studio bits got like downsized and to like 7 people. They fired them and stopped giving them work. They basically just said... It was the Japanese thing where they were like trying to get them to quit. And they stopped paying them. And so the studio of like 7 people just said, fuck them. We're just gonna make an anime anyway. And they did. They spent like 3 years literally not getting paid making an anime. And because there was only 7 of them, they said, okay, it'll be too difficult to do it with like actual drawing. We'll use CGI. And you can see them actually learn as the episodes go on. Episode 1, the animation is rough. It's really rough. By episode 12, it's pretty smooth. They had like literally gotten good at this. And like the anime itself is pretty good. But knowing the backstory of it just makes it so much better. Maybe you should check it out. Vinland Saga is honestly goated. How about High Guardian Spice, my favorite anime of all time? I need to watch High Guardian Spice. I don't know what High Guardian Spice is. I keep thinking Spice and Wolf, but I think this is different. I used to watch almost every anime that came out every season. Now I barely watch one. I had a year where I was watching every anime that came out. It was the season with New Game and Gamers. Have you ever watched the badly dubbed animes? Not fully. I know about Ghost Stories, but I've never just watched an anime for the bad dub. If Juice likes the dub, is it going to be dog shit? Probably would like it. Last one, it's not the same. Why would Found One do this? The English VAs are literally based. Holy cow, you don't know High Guardian Spice? Wow. Wait, is that the one with Hollow? Ghost Stories is hilariously awful? I know. Also, we aren't at the point where we are watching the Gup dub for. Fuck, I was getting ready to walk with you, and I was just notified my cat has a vet visit. And Rumi, who is supposed to go, is currently snoring. That's okay, Nanderi. Every day. Whatever day works for you, that's what works for me. That's it. What was anime with gems? The rock anime? No, that's Spice and Wolf? What's the other one? With the two guys that everybody ships together and one of them throws a fridge. I thought that was Spice and Wolf. I'd go throwing binge phases of anime. I'd go through binge phases of anime. Bro, I watch almost the whole Girls in Panzer with Juice. The dub was so bad. No, that's Spice and Wolf. Last one when you're free. I'm starting anime again. Steven Galactica. Okay, so Durarara. There's Durarara, and then there's another one. And they were coming out about the same time. It could be Durarara. But I know there's an anime that was coming out about the same time as Durarara. And I know it had like two male characters for like the main, and one of them was like a bunny theme or whatever. The other was like a wolf theme. This might be Durarara. And I'm just thinking of the anime coming out around the same time. Thank you. We're in a new video. I should check the distance. We're at 3.2. Land of the Lustrous. That's the gem anime. I have no idea what High Guardian Spice is. Spice and Wolf is hollow. Durarara is probably the one with the two boys. I have no idea what High Guardian Spice is. Hi, Luna. Want to know something funny? I do. I do want to know something funny. I want to be distracted from this 10-degree incline. High Guardian Spice is the all-women team from Netflix. I see. I see. You know what would distract you from 10 incline? Don't say 12. 11? Oh my god, Proxy. 12 is better. No, 12 is worse than 11. Okay, so yesterday I was just playing VRC in such a... called Mommy Avatar. Someone asked me to pin them to the wall and I did it for fun. Hell yeah, I think. They just broke down laughing. Thank you, Exhibits. I'm so tired. Kabedon is hot. I don't know what Kabedon is. I'm suddenly very, like, exhausted and brain fizzled. That I'm just like, yeah, sure, Kabedon's hot. I don't know what that is. I need a drink.
Kabedon is like when you have your love interest pinned to the wall. And you're just staring at them deeply.
Ah. Oh, the wall slam. Did I miss the Kugane walk, by the way? You did. The day after we recorded it, Proxy, I did a beach day. And the day after that, I started with Kugane. I think that jump scared me. I'm sure it's going to come up many, many times, Proxy. We only have 96 videos, so it's probably going to show up like, maybe not once a week. Oh, God. If we went through like 4 videos a day, that's like 28 videos a week. Shit, that's actually like once a month. Did anyone notice the potato? Proxy, I didn't notice the potato. What? When you walk up to me, that's not in the video. When you walked up to me and I went, oh my, and then you ran away, I wasn't recording then. So you weren't in the first section. I was sitting quietly. I actually don't even know where you were for that. I saw, so the place you were when you switched, I was like, was he a potato when he was here? And I was looking for it. I was looking for potato, and I didn't see you in that spot. It was during part 2. I fucking missed it entirely. Oh my goodness. I'm so tired. And we're at 3.4. We just gotta keep walking. I'll give you a hint then. It was an illuminated spud. I'll have to go back and look. Why would Yulendulus missing where Proxy was? Because they were potato. Thankfully, they fixed the issue. Oh my god, I'm tired. But you know what? I get to nap today. After stream, I had to fucking fall asleep. I didn't yesterday, and I was really missing it. That was very apparent in the rest, though. Why would Yulin do that? Yulin even made me wait for them at the onsen. I did. We were like looking at spots, and I was like, if you can sit here, that'll be perfect. And he did, and it was like, oh, fuck yeah. I don't know. I need to do all of the Endwalker zones still. So the next video I do will probably be Garlemald. I need to finish out Endwalker before Dawn Trail comes out. Oh my god, I wanted to take home one of the kittens when I was at a family dinner. Oh, that's harsh. When you find a like kitten or a puppy that you really like, and it's like, I want this every day. That's harsh. Where are we in Asuna? We're at the northern edge. So we're past the blue dragons. But I don't think we're at the orchids yet. Or maybe we're like at them. And then we'll go through a Naga area and end up at the Demon Hunter town. Oh my god. Today's hard. Fucking Proxy has made today a very difficult walk. I could have used more sleep. I woke up like right at 8. I don't know where we are. All I see is the tent you pitched, KKK. What the heck? You're talking about that tent, but it sounds like you're talking about something else. Aren't you always hard? No. Usually I'm soft and cuddly. The VR chat world we're in, Freya, is the campsite for Monster Hunter World... not Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter Tri. which came out in like 2009. In the video, it's Asuna. Tracker? Okay. Loud, incorrect buzzer. In the video, it's Asuna, which is a Legion zone in World of Warcraft. God, I love Legion. Legion was such a good expansion. I wish I wasn't tanking in Legion. 0 minutes since WoW mentioned. Hey, oh damn, I want to see. You want to check, Kersey? You want to verify hard or softness? I don't mind. Bits WoW always mentioned. I feel like I just don't want to talk about it anymore, Gale. Because I'm going to talk about WoW. And every time Bits is like, 0 minutes since WoW mentioned, I want to be like, we're literally walking in WoW. But like, if I do that, that's what he wants. So I need to just ignore it. I need to just be like, he says a thing and I just keep going on. The hard part of Ewan is his thick-ass skull. Ewan cosplayed as a Stolfo. Yeah, nothing would get done. At the world, though, I'll verify that, too. It's, I think it's called Deserted Island. You search for Monster Hunter. There's... Whoa. There's 2 maps called Deserted Island. Why would Yulin do this, always mentioning WoW? Because Yulin plays a lot of WoW. Has played and is playing a lot of WoW. I'm going to play WoW today. I'm going to get on. I'm going to check my boxes with my Warlock and my Shaman. And if I have time, I'm going to run LFRs on the Shaman. Or the Warlock. And then I'll get on to raid with the Warlock. Fuck. I'm going to run LFRs with the Warlock. Get on and do Heroic Raid with the Shaman. Surprised no WoW stream to show walking progress. The thing is, I think I've shown some WoW recording process in Discord. The problem is it feels like my computer is getting laggier and laggier. In the past 3 months, I've lost frames in games. So when I started recording, everything was at like 60 frames per second. And now I'm hovering at like 55. Or like 47. And so I try to do all the things to like reduce my CPU output. And so I would be totally down to be like in Discord and sharing my screen when I'm recording. But it's literally making me drop frames. Okay, I gotta take the kitty. Have a good rest of the stream. If it takes you long. Bye, non-dairy. I hope you get the best news possible. Oh my god. I'm so tired. What are we at? 3.7? Hell yeah. Progress. Making progress. This area right here, these like ruins, this is a PvP zone. So while I was here, I was flagged. And anybody could have attacked me and killed me. But I was stealth, so they didn't know. That sounds like you need a computer upgrade? Kind of, Logitech. Here's the thing. I don't need a computer upgrade. I want one. I can still raid, do dungeons, totally fine. And honestly, FPS losses don't really bother me until it's at like 30 frames per second. Once I get under 30, then I'm like, okay, this is a problem, we gotta change settings. But if I'm at 45, 50, I'm chilling. Hi, chocolate. What do you have, ATM? Oh, God. I think I have a 1070, and I have an i5 CPU. I don't remember what the motherboard is. It's one of those things where, like, I just don't remember the parts. I bought it from, like, i5 what? I don't know. Oh, wow, upgrade time. An i5 is not that bad. i7 is not automatically better than an i5.
It's kind of what the name implies.
Yeah, but that's not how it works. There's a whole bunch of stuff.
I mean, yeah, like
After
the newer i5 is pretty good. I mean, do you know what generation i5 it is?
I'd have to look. I have a program called Specky that anytime somebody's like, what do you have? I just go open Specky and I'm like, this is what I got. It is if it isn't a couple gens back. Big number doesn't always mean better. Yeah, but you're streaming. More L3 cache and cores, the merrier. Yulin fish facts? What's a good fish fact? Fuck, what's a good fish fact? Whales are struggling because of submarines. There are shipping routes that all use submarines and boats. So in the oceans, there's a lot of like shipping routes that like it's just a line that all the cargo ships sail along. They just stay on this line, and it's creating like a barrier because the whales can hear them and just avoid those lines. So the whales are like not getting to where they're wanting to go. And then a submarine is even worse when they've got sonar going, because that's just like a whale will avoid them for like hundreds of miles. Do I start showing you Kimono Friends on DVD right now? Go watch Blackfish. I have seen Blackfish. That is a sad watch. The Streamlines. Not ATM, but I'll be down to watch. Me when I use sonar to annihilate any divers nearby. Oh yeah, that's also a thing. Sonar is so loud that if you were in the water next to a submarine using sonar, I think it kills you. I think it literally explodes your head. Or something crazy. Sonar is very, very loud. No weighing sonar used sound. That's how loud cheeks clap. Freya's trying to line herself up. I don't know if she's trying to be right in the middle. I thought it was cute when she was next to Strog. Me when 1-inch worm is the loudest animal.
Oh, she moved away.
I was about to say, what's that snake does when failing at sneaking? 3.9. Hi, Nyashu. Cheeks clap too loud. But I want to get close to Strognoffle's cheeks. I mean, look at them, Gale. Doesn't everybody? Oh my god. We're at 3.9. One more mile. One more mile. We're almost there. We've done 1,000 calories so far. I'm so tired.
It's not much day.
What else was there? Pat, 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 pat. I'm gonna play Stardew more. Not on stream, sorry. I'm gonna play it off stream just to get the JoJo community achievements. Just because I feel like so few people have them. I'm gonna finish those off. Bits, did you see what you wanted to see? I wanna see... Addicted? I'm not addicted, Pixel. Stardew's just a good game. Heck you. Not yet in BattleBit. Oh my god. I'm so tired. We've got one more mile. A little over. It's at 3.97. I'm gonna get a drink. Beat 'em up bits in game. I'm addicted to you, Yuland. Ooh woo. Maybe literally. Sometimes I worry, Pixel. In game sounds like the in Minecraft insult, where it's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. In Minecraft, that makes it okay. If you add in Minecraft, it makes it okay to say the worst thing possible that would be considered a hate crime or a threat. Oh my god, you care for me? Of course I do, Pixel. Oh my god. There's a reset for WoW today. I can't use my arms and hands, ugly cries. You can't use your arms and hands yet. Someday, Freya. Someday. Not anymore, Ewan. Someone got arrested after saying in Minecraft? What? Why'd they get arrested, though? Did they wait too long to say in Minecraft? I don't understand how they could get arrested. I'll go find the article. If they said in Minecraft, that should be the foolproof it's okay to say this. It is now illegal to do it in Minecraft. I think it's like there's been a precedent to threaten somebody and then add in Minecraft. Because that's what people were doing for a bit. People were legitimately threatening others, but then adding in Minecraft to be like, it's not real, it's just a video game. It was from a cop doing a power trip, I'm pretty sure, though. I actually think I remember this story. There was a guy who was like the sheriff of a town, and somebody in the town was like, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill this white trash. I'm gonna, like, just threatening him, and then they said Minecraft. And the sheriff was basically just like, nope. Find him and arrest him. And they found him, and he was like, he was just living in his mom's house, and it was just like, what? They just fucking arrested him. Man arrested after making Minecraft death threat to sheriff. On one hand, I mean, so on one hand, like, this is dumb of the sheriff, and it really looks like he's taking it too personal. On the other hand, fuck all these losers at home making death threats to people and just being like, in Minecraft, haha, it doesn't count. Like, this was just some 4gag loser. Or 4chan loser, not 9gag. Don't worry, he was a 4chan user? Exactly. Exactly, Bits. Nothing of value is lost. Nothing of value is lost. And it sets a fucking example. Now, I don't actually think nothing of value was lost. I think this is a person. It sucks that his life now has to deal with this. This probably isn't going to make him turn around and become a good person. But, like, this shit needed to stop. I want to blow up your house in Minecraft. Rather value as gain bits, one less 4chan user. That just makes it more pitiful, though. I don't know. The trend was becoming worse and worse. And getting more like, I don't like where this is going. And this stopped it. That just makes it more pitiful, though. My tax dollars, this, just don't pay taxes. I think we send too many people to jail. I think, okay, so our country has a lot of private prisons that get paid for each head in prison. I don't know who thought this was a good idea. This is one of the stupidest things ever. Because this incentivizes prisons to keep people in prison. They don't want to let anybody out. The more people they have in prison, the more they get paid. Monetizing the fucking prison system is one of the stupidest thing a country has ever done. Because of this, all of these prisons lobby to have rules and laws keep people in prison, like keeping weed illegal. Weed should have been legalized fucking decades ago. But private prisons keep lobbying to keep it illegal because they can just send people to prison for weed and they make a profit. And so, our prison system is the dumbest thing ever. Should have bought badass weapons with my monies instead of going after 4chan. Warden, like, please like and subscribe. And it's just, God, it's fucking awful. I think our whole prison system, police system could use a reform. In this instance, this guy making death threats over 4chan and saying in Minecraft. I don't think this guy should go to jail or prison. I think he should go to some therapy courses. I think he should be, like, fined and sent to therapy, and it's like, hey man, what's going on? What are we doing here? Maybe hash out some of his issues. Then let him go. But, like, when you say R, you're talking about the states, I assume? I am. I'm talking about the United States. I'm American. 50% of the chat is American. Going by my analytics. I know full well you other countries have not stupid prison systems. Some of you have pretty bad prison systems, but fines just means it'd be legal for rich people. You're right, Pixel, but I'm not talking about rich people right now. I'm talking about a guy with no job living with his mom. I 100% agree with you, Pixel. If you just have it by fines, rich people, that's not illegal to them. There's a guy in Saudi Arabia who just flies his jet to an airport like every week. And he just lands at this airport and completely ignores all of their air traffic control and their regulations. He just shows up and lands. And every time they're like, you can't land here, stop. And when he lands, they're like, we're going to fine you $1 million. And he's like, yeah, I know. Every fucking week this guy does it. He just pays the $1 million fine. Which means it's just a rule that doesn't apply to him. America, America, America. But what am I? I actually don't know, Juice. I'm not. I'm across the ocean. Is 84% of stars not following or in the Discord? Follow and join the Discord. Tap Pat Tuesday. We refuse, Pixel. Taylor Swift is a climate terrorist? I used to really dislike Taylor Swift because she stole a music video from a guy. And I still say fuck her for this. But at some point, it's like, you know what? That's one blemish. She's done a lot of charities. She just makes music. I gotta not make it my personality to hate people. Person does one thing, Euland, I hate this person. I was becoming that for a bit, Juice. I, like, had a list, and it's like, list of people the world would be better without. This person did this in 2005. This person did this in 2013. And I don't want to be that person. They're just a buzzkill, right? If somebody's like, I like Taylor Swift, they're like, Taylor Swift! Oh my god, let me tell you about Taylor Swift. In 2018, she published her self-published music video. She prided herself on doing all the choreography and all the work on it and produced it. But you know what? She stole that video from a guy who made a video in 2013. It's exactly the same, one for one. Nobody likes that person. That person is fucking annoying and just removes joy from the world. The world would be so much better off without me. That's exactly why I stay alive. I hard disagree, Bits. Sometimes you push my buttons. But I like you, Bits. I'm glad I've gotten to know you a lot more from streaming. Ha, gay. Gay! Sorry, I can't hear you, Bits. I'm watching Girl Anime. Hi, Jan. 4.4 miles. Gay is okay. Gay is very much okay, Niyashu. Am not. Am not what? CO2 emissions from needless private jet travel created like the same carbon emissions of 35 people in a year. And she did it in 3 Mondays to see her boyfriend. Yeah, see, that sucks. All that exploration was for nothing? What do you mean for nothing? You still got to explore. You like seeing the world, right? Remember son dying is gay. Oh, she did that in 3 months? I have to start telling girls I'm gay, though. That's one way to cope, Bits. I think it's shitty strong. I think having a private jet fucking sucks. Yeah, but one respawn got me here? Yeah. I think private jets, and honestly the airline industry in general, just kind of sucks. But like, I don't know. I just don't want to be the person that hates individuals over stuff. It's not even coping, it's women are getting on my nerves when I'm just trying to be friends. Stop catching feelings, you fucks. There's some people who genuinely believe that men and women cannot be friends. Hi, Zayla. There's people who think a man and a woman cannot have a friendship. They are only potential mates to each other. And it's like, fucking chill? No? Bits is too hot. It's so dumb. Ew feelings. Bro, it's even more annoying when it's a girl that does that shit. I'm not gonna melt down over KT. But it's a bummer that today's children are getting left this world. I agree, Strog. Every year just seems worse. Back in 2016, when we were like, this is the worst year ever. That hasn't fucking stopped. 17 was worse. 18 was worse. 19 was worse. 2020 was very clearly worst. 2021 felt worse. 2022 felt worse. 2023, I don't know. My 2023 was better. The years only get better. Bigger number means better. Aw, juice. Chill but true. I'm simply too socially inept. Get her better next year. Inhale's coat machine. It's never getting better. My personal situation got better. 2023 has been like the happiest year of my life. January to May was stressful as fuck. I was worried about a lot then. But right now, oh my god, I'm so happy. You guys have made me so happy. I love all of you. Years being worse. Now they just mad because they losing their youth. A difficult and amazing year. It started not so much difficult, just stressful. Hi. It started out like all of my plans falling apart because I wanted to start streaming in December. I literally wanted to be streaming a year ago. And things just kept compounding and delaying me. Until it was like April? No, it was May. And I was going to be getting kicked out of the house in May. So I was like, well, why would I start now if I'm just going to stream for 2 weeks and then get kicked out? Fuck this. And then my parents let me stay for another year. And now we're getting kicked out in 5 months. Although I'm probably not going to get kicked out. 2023 was horrible for me, but I won't let that stop me. Hell yeah. Time makes fools of us all. I think someone just wrong numbered me. How dare they? I need a drink. Before I get a drink, hi Nick. I'm good. Barb left and took the kids. 2020 was good for me socially, horribly romantically, and shit all academically. Oh no. I'm great, Nick. Yesterday we streamed 14 hours. A lot of it was Stardew. It was Christmas and I had a fantastic Christmas. My Christmas was so good. I got to spend a lot of time with family. I spent a lot of it streaming. I got presents I wanted. I got to cheat my diet and have really good food. Christmas was amazing for me. That's a big boy. So that model, Jan, they will just fart and it'll make a bubble. It'll float near their face and they'll pop it and then they'll sniff it and just be like, oh god. And it's like, really? This model is a fart joke? Okay. I can't remember the last time I had a good year. No. Must be nice. Gotta burn that Christmas food. What the fuck? That model is literally just a walking fart joke. They fart a green bubble, pop it near their own face, and then just start wafting their nose, and it's just like, really, dude? What did you expect? We count platonic relationships. The last bit of this year has been great thanks to you, cuties. Hell yeah. Christmas is usually sucky for me. Was it better this year? Crimbus is rarely good. I complain about Christmas and Christmas music because my mom overplays it. But Christmas itself is always good for me. My parents have gone through great effort to make it a good time. My 2023 got so much better towards the end because I stopped caring about so much shit. Stopped being depressed, except around Christmas. and started being more cocky, confident, depending on who you ask. Bye, Zachy. Have a good one. My ass hurts, though. We did nothing. No presents. Went nowhere. Watched the movies. Didn't get to stream. I'm not gonna lie, Non-Dairy. That doesn't sound that bad to me. What's up with third view? What do you mean third view? Xmas is just a day? We're almost at 5, right? 4.7. I don't even see myself. I see Stroga and Frey. Scroll up. You're there. You're on stream. I think that's a you. I think you have clicked something, Jan. My ass hurts, smug. 'Cause bike. It's pretty much always the same for me. Nothing special, and it's mostly just a single bottle given. Whenever I click it. I don't know what to tell you, Jan. My OBS is like... To the left, it's here. On the right side, it's to the right of Strog. Everybody's in view. Also bike, I'll get used to it. Sure. Yeah, I'm not saying that. I don't know what you're referring to then, Jan. Think about that.
Jan you being sussy.
Not saying it was bad, but for the holiday and in comparison to most places in the US, could have been better in my opinion. A regular workday would have felt better because I would have done something. Oh, you're one of those, Non-Dairy. I'm the type that the less work I have in a day, the better it is. So, like, I could have a day where I just lay on the floor for 16 hours. That's a good day to me. The less I have to do, the less responsibility, the less pressure I feel, the better my day is. Don't move your butt, just move your legs. And so, this world has inputs for certain keys. E is menu and T third person is the third person is acting. Oh, I see. You're talking about the world. I thought you were talking about stream camera. I was like, what? The less I have to do on a day, the better. So Christmas, if Christmas was just like doing nothing and watching movies with a friend, that kind of sounds like a good Christmas to me. Plus I gotta build the glutes. So yeah, every Christmas is essentially just the same for me. Doing nothing is nice if it's a break from work. It doesn't even need to be a break from work. Just not having pressure from anything is nice to me. Not doing work for too long leads to crazy. That's where I'm unique, Zayla. I could do no work for 5 years and not go crazy. Is the bike seat big or small? Big bike seats are L. I didn't used to feel like this. Stress causes me to make relaxing hard. I see. Take the bike seat off and squat bike. What was it from Always Sunny in Philadelphia? The Ass Blaster 9000? Where as he's pedaling it, the dildo shoots out of the seat?
Fuck.
Have you seen that?
Is it like in the later seasons? I haven't kept up with Always Sunny.
It's in one of the later seasons when, like, Mac is full gay. And they're trying to, like, get him to admit he's gay. And he's just like, I'm not gay. And they're like, explain this from your apartment. And he's like, well, see, it motivates you. You start, you know, relaxing. And, like, not giving 100% to your workout. And then this pokes you in the butt. And it motivates you to stay up and, you know, not sit down. That was a South Park episode too. It's a carbon-based road bike on a fluid trainer. So 145 mm wide saddle. Base, but also, huh?
Speaking bike. Yeah, this is like not really a quote unquote exercise bike. It's just a normal bike attached to a stationary trainer. But the effect
Oh,
is
I
the
see.
same. I'm exercising on the bike indoors.
I see. 4.9. We're almost there.
So I got a little bike computer that connects all my sensors for my wheels and cranks and everything, my heart rate sensor,
Hell yeah.
and it just kind of aggregates it all into one little device.
Juice, are we doing a staring contest or something? Yes, who's winning? I'm so tired. I want to lay down.
The hell of a ride today. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I was gonna stay in this world, and I was gonna, like, when we lay down, I was just gonna go to the, like, the hunter's room in Moga Village. I don't know how to get back there. Juice, most likely. 4.94. We're almost there. We're almost done. Ah.
60 calories.
1,300. I think I just said that. I'm fried. I'm fucking fried.
16.5 miles.
You looked right.
Man.
I started looking after the first video. I wanted to get to the end of the first video. Once we're in like the last 2 miles, I feel like it's not that bad to look. Because at that point, it's like just this much more. Just this little bit more. It's when we're like an hour, hour and a half in, and I look and it says like 1.7 that I'm like, oh God, fucking kill me. And when I look and I expect it to be like 2.5 or 3, and it says 1.7, that's when it makes me feel tired. You looked, Mod Dig his kneecap, Slayer win ERP. I like that Twitter account. I like that person. ERP when. So you been up to, Juice? Christmas good? ERP when does a lot of like, not memes so much, but like fun little songs on Twitter. They will like, they'll find a trending song and then they'll act it out in VR chat. You won't, Bits. I do. That won't stop, Bits. Bits will lay pipe on a homie. I'm just picky. 5 miles.
Get it,
Pins.
Reddit.
Pin 3. Oh my God. We're gonna set this to 0. Oh, that waterfall's kind of pretty. We're gonna fix our trackers. Everybody look away. Oh. I did it wrong. You can't see this at all. Music. Whoa. Whoa, ERP. Yeah. We are going to close this video. We're going to open Twitch to spy on people. Holy cow. Nobody is live. I literally have 4 people in my follow list that is live. Day 160 of walking. 5 miles. And now we rest. Done. Fix trackers. Set the title. Where are we going? Chatting. Got a lot of people. This fucking horn. Was that somebody leaving or joining? We're going to Moonlit Wandering. Join. Portal. I am on my way. We may have just world dodged you. Okay. You've joined an invite plus instance. We're turning collars off.
Eddie.
Sound of 25. Here's the camera. Camera's over here. I need to switch avatars. This one has the swooshy hair. Not that that's why we're switching to it. Why would Yulin do this, dodge people? Ayo, Displace looks cozy. This is a map by Wispy Every single thing they make, Kersey, I highly recommend. It is all incredibly ungodly amounts of cozy. I love every single map they make. Then we put this here. And then I put this here. Actually, speaking of cozy, I passed out on a map the other day. It was a vibe. Hell yeah. I'll join on in just a sec. They above all has the best lighting. My only problem with Wispy Woo maps is that they have weird post-processing. So what I would like to do is I would like to be in a Wispy Woo map at the start, do our stretches, do the walk, and then just start chilling in that map. Hi, Archangel. But these maps get fucking weird with the stream camera. I turn transparent. Hi, Wes. How are you in Finna walking? VR treadmill? I'm on a standard treadmill. The maps you saw me walking to are not VR chat maps. Those are YouTube videos. But I myself am just walking on a standard treadmill. Hi.
Yep.
That's how they get those lights to be so good. Not sure, just guessing. I also think that has something to do with it. Which is unfortunate. But oh well. No, I don't have a VR treadmill. They look nice. Okay. I'm planning on getting the Catwalk VR treadmill. Hell yeah. Elin, fuck you. What did I do? What the heck? Bits, you should get on and explain to me clearly why you're upset with me.
Boo.
Ugh.
Yeah, explain with your lips, Bits.
Why would I do that? Fuck you, Elin. What are you two upset about out of nowhere? Hi, Luna.
Hello.
I'm
I'm gonna go
tired.
inside.
Why would I do that? Why wouldn't you, Bits? Always be angry.
I'm gonna. I could. There you go.
Hmm. Pats for non-dairy.
I swear to God, I have totally destroyed my knees after my walk today. Ugh.
Don't do that. You gotta know when to stop. It's Crimbus. Time for giving hostility? No! Bits could be cute and be in VR. Instead, Bits stinky. I
I wonder how far I can. I'm gonna check how far I can float. Holy sh!
Go for it.
I am in the roof. What the?
Playing
I'm
Battle
just
Bit
gonna
with
come
friends.
back down.
I have a friend. It's Gammy that calls everybody stinky, and I started doing it. And then O-Girls went on a rant about how she hates it. And I don't think I said it around her much. I think just other people did, and she was just like, I fucking hate this. And I was just like, I don't want to use stinky anymore.
There's a crocodile. Okay, that's actually really cute.
I always take the crocodiles and try to stick them to the walls.
What does this do?
What
What
is-
does? I don't know what that does.
I don't know what you're
What does
pointing at.
that do? What does the? It's like a collar thing. I don't.
Oh,
What does it do?
it's a collar. You put it on people, and they have a collar on.
I can't put it on myself, which is kind of sad.
Yulin no stinky they a bitch. What the fuck, Gale?
Whoa!
What is going on?
These people in chat
Light-
are
light
harassing
ribbing.
me. They're harassing me. Oh, this map has that. I think every Wispy Woo map has it.
Ow.
I think Wispy Woo really
I get
likes
up.
collars.
What a guy.
Yeah, probably. I am in. Why am I in the pillow? I don't want to be in the pillow. Ah!
Why me, Bits? Because you're cool. Yo, boy smell. What the? Never been cool, Bits. I'd battle with Bits. Become the pillow. I'm becoming the pillow for sure. I'm getting so
I'm just
sleepy
gonna.
in
I'm
this
just
thing.
gonna sink into the pillow real quick again. I am not in the pillow. I am in the floor. Yeah.
Look for loose change down there. On my
Crunch
way, on
wrap.
my way, on my way. Hell yeah. Okay, so today is a WoW reset day. I actually don't know for rating. Because it's the day after Christmas, I feel like a lot of people are going to be unavailable. So I might try to get a Final Fantasy video out. I want to do a lot of dailies and weekly stuff in WoW still, but if it comes to raid time and it's like, nah, not happening, I might just record a video. We're on RS Clan server, 0 minutes since WoW mention. Why would Yulin do this returning to WoW Talk? Because it's Tuesday! Tuesdays are WoW days. I think I got more DSR later. A little bun with demon eyes. Yeah. I'm not raiding till the 9th? What the heck, Logitech? That's so long. May I suggest someone, Yulin? You can suggest, but I might not raid them. Is the target you, Aeon? I don't think Aeon would ever suggest
Where
himself.
is... I can't... where's my avatar? Oh, there it is.
I don't think it's anybody
There's the
I
avatar
follow.
that I usually... I'm not in the floor, I don't think. Let me just, see here.
Raid Yulin for they are currently streaming VR chat.
Jeez.
Okay, dude. Okay, buddy. That group has been progging along pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. They're almost up to clear. Not raiding till the 9th. Are you at least doing, like, LFRs or pugs? Because I'm gonna still be doing LFRs on my warlocks, even if we don't raid. I don't know. People don't like LFRs. I don't have a problem with them. I did one LFR a couple weeks ago. And there's 2 necklaces that you need both of them to get a mount. And this guy... I got one of the necklaces. And he whispered me, he's like, dude, I haven't seen this drop in 8 weeks and I've been trying so hard to get this mount. Please, can I have this? And I was like, normally I wouldn't consider this at all. But I looked at the damage meter and everybody was around like 50k and then this guy was like 150k and I was like, damn dude, you earned it, okay. And so I gave it to him, or at least I wanted to give it to him, but I think it was bound to me and I was like, dude, I'm so sorry. He's like, don't worry about it.
I'm gonna
There's
mute
always
myself
next-
real quick. I have to crack my fingers, so...
Okay. Nope, probably just Mythic Pluses.
There you go.
Gale, I wouldn't suggest myself. I'd rather suggest someone like Viridium Owl or Sylvan One Tealin if they wanna. LFR me. We suggest we raid Aeon. Big yawns. Many yawn. What time is it? 11:44. We're gonna go 3 hours. I like going 3 hours. And then I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm big tired and comfy. Damn, does Avatar look emo, lol. A little bit, yeah.
That's what I look like.
That is not what you look like.
Like 20 years.
Maybe.
I can change the hair color on this. I don't know what.
Aeon,
Oh
right?
man, back when
Oh yeah.
My Chemical
This one-
Romance
this one's
came
good.
out.
I was not into My
Remember when the
Chemical
Black
Romance.
Parade came out?
I do remember
Oh
that.
man.
I was never really into My Chemical Romance that
shit.
much. I
Remember the Panic at the Disco debut album? That was pretty sick.
Oh my god. I have a friend that you cannot mention Panic at the Disco around because he will just fucking rave about them for an hour straight. Welcome back. No, I've rated him once or twice, dog, but Aiko, if you fucking mention Panic at the Disco around that guy, he's just gonna fucking go off. He loves them too much. Music for me was weird though. In high school, I bought all my music. I think I had a few
Hey.
songs from LimeWire. But my parents like gave me a music allowance. They said they would buy me 1 album a month, which I think is extremely generous compared to what most kids got. But I would I'd get 1 album a month, which was usually a Weird Al CD. Eventually, I started getting things like I got a few Muse CDs.
Ooh, Absolution.
I don't remember which. I want to say it was Absolution. One of the albums is like a drone shot of a guy, and there's a lot of shadows of him around him. But
Yep, that's Absolution.
okay, yeah, I got
Yeah.
that one.
I'm gonna head off, Yoland.
Okay, yeah, it's late for you, isn't it?
So I'll see y'all.
Bye.
Yeah, it's pretty late. See ya, chat.
Yeah.
I gotta.
No, with Muse, I always really liked Muse, but I had a friend that like worshipped Muse. He was way into them, and so it was like I like Muse because my
my
friend
God, too.
likes Muse. I think I genuinely did like Muse, and I still do. But I think there was other bands I would have liked more. I had
Kind of lost track after like that one album that came out in like 2010 or 2011, something like that.
Yeah, when they came out with the album that had Victorious on it, I stopped caring as much because I moved away and I stopped talking to that friend.
like
And it was just like, oh, well, I don't have anybody to talk to about Muse anymore, so I just don't care as much.
they had a couple of singles from that album that just got like worn out on the radio.
Yeah, yeah. I never really liked the Victorious song. I don't think it's the most important thing ever, but I think a song ought to like not rhyme words with the same word. And so the chorus of Victorious is victorious, 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 us. And I was just like, ugh, this just feels really lazy. Even though everything else about the song is a banger, obviously they're a song that prides themselves on guitar skill. I don't know. That one thing made me like not like this song. I had a few. I had
I'm about
one or
to
two
look up what-
Linkin Park CDs. I think I had the CD with "Bleed It Out."
Ooh, Live in Texas. Oh yeah, that was from Transformers or some shit, wasn't it?
I don't remember at all.
Or no? That was What I've Done. That was on
Yeah.
Transformers. But Bleed It Out went hard too, though.
And
I had to find out what that Muse song was that got so much fucking radio play. I think it was Uprising.
yeah, that sounds right.
Had to be Uprising. That song.
I
I couldn't go anywhere in 2010 without hearing that.
I moved away from California because I finished high school, moved to Missouri, and I just stopped getting CDs. All of my music came from what I would listen to on the drive to and from school. Although the first 3 years of college, I just lived at the dorm. So it was like once a week I would drive home because my parents lived 30, 40 minutes away. I would drive home on Friday and I'd drive back to school on Sunday. And those drives was basically what started influencing all my music. And so I like, oh god, Strog, have you heard my Fall Out Boy story?
No.
Man,
Let's
I
hear
was
the Fall
going
Out
to
Boy
close
story.
the blinders and just see a full moon cloud. Hello? Hell yeah. So, freshman year of high school, I went on like a camp retreat that the whole high school went on together. Every year, the school sent all of the high school on a retreat. And they rented...
I did some kind of like that, yeah.
They rented 4 tour buses, but that wasn't enough for all the students. They needed basically half a bus more, but instead of getting a 5th tour bus, they just used the school's yellow bus. And so they put most of the freshmen on one bus, most of the sophomores on the second bus, most of the juniors on one bus, most of the seniors on one bus, and then on the yellow bus, they put the cheerleaders, and then they also put it was a private school, Juice. Yeah, they put the extras, which was basically all freshman boys. I took a picture, but my camera does an absolute disservice. That sucks. So there
All
was
the boys on one.
they put 20 freshman boys on this bus, and then the cheerleading team, which was like 20 or 30 girls. I was one of the 20. And so for this 3-hour drive to the freshman retreat, we would want to sing songs. But, like, obviously, the cheerleaders and the freshman boys had very different tastes in songs that they wanted to sing. And so we came to a mutual agreement. We would take turns. The boys would sing their song. The girls would sing their song. What did the boys sing? We sang fucking Weird Al songs. We sang this Weird Al song and then that Weird Al song. We would do a different song each time. What did the girls sing? They sang fucking Sugar We're Going Down Swingin' by Fall Out Boys every fucking time. For 3
Holy
hours
shit.
on the way there and the way back. These girls sang fucking down, down, and we're living around. 'Cause sugar, we're going down swinging. And I vowed I would hate this band forever. I didn't know what band it was. Hi, Ander. Throw them off the bus. I didn't know what band it was, but if I ever heard this song, this was the band I would hate of all bands forever. Because of this trip. 5 years go by. And the Boston Bomber incident happens. And Fall Out Boys does something really cool. They're like, hey, the next 2 concerts we're doing, we are donating all proceeds to the victims of the Boston bombings. Which is really cool, right? And I was like, damn, these Fall Out Boys? That's really cool of them. I want to support people who do really cool things like that. So I'm going to go buy 2 of their albums. I bought 2 of their albums, and it didn't have Sugar We're Going Down Swinging. I listened to these 2 albums, and I really liked them. I was like, this is just a good band. You know, whether or not they did this really supportive thing for the victims, this is just a good band. I'm glad I found them. I'm getting a haircut a few months after this. And on the radio station, they're like, and next up, we have a song from Fall Out Boys. And I was like, oh, Fall Out Boys, I like this band. We're going down, down. And it's just, the PTSD washes over me. And I'm like, that's Fall Out Boys? That band was Fall Out Boys the whole time? I don't know if I hate them or not right now. I just don't know how to feel. And it was just this moment of like learning. Fall Out Boys was the band the whole time. Why would you do this? I decided, you know what? Fuck it. I like them. I do like that song now. No. I can imagine Elin angry gripping the armrest of the barber chair. No, it was just like, it was anger, but like in a way that like, you've been proven such a fool you can't be mad at this. It's like when somebody hits you with an ultimate gotcha moment. It's like you're literally drinking, I don't know, a drink, and somebody's like, so you hate this? And you're like, yes. And they're like, but you're literally drinking it right now, and you have that moment of flesh like, oh shit. Like, it'd be something that fucking, you're this wrong and put you in your place about it. It's like, I can't even be mad about this. I can't think of a better example, Juice. It's like you're literally doing something and speaking against it, and somebody shows you that you're doing it. It's not a bad song. It's just 3 hours of listening. Get your refund from the charity. Well, here's the thing. It was like years later. It was like 2 years after I bought the 2 CDs. It was... It was very much like, oh, I can't be mad at this. Just because I drink something doesn't mean I hate it. You're focusing on the actual analogy, not the point of it, Juice. Goober. Can I pet you? No, my hand doesn't go low enough. Here, I can pet you on stream. If I move it forward, now it actually looks like I'm petting you. But in the actual world, my hand is floating like 6 inches above his head. doesn't mean I like it. Oh my god, Juice. That's my Fall Out Boy story. In middle school, I used LimeWire, and because it was such a pain in the ass to get music, I only had like 6 or 10 songs. One of them, I had 2 songs from Wolfmother, and I really like that band, but I think I've only ever heard 2 of their songs. In high school, I got a lot of Muse. I got one Linkin Park CD. Oh, what was that band? Rise Against. I had a Rise Against CD. Why not use Spotify? Was Spotify a thing? From 2005 to 2009, I don't think Spotify existed. Hi, Ola.
I know Pandora in its infancy then. I don't know. Maybe Spotify was too.
In 2009, I basically went to college and I just stopped buying music. I would listen to stuff on the radio, or I'd be playing games. And this is when I started watching Twitch and, like, to have background music. So if I was playing a game, like if I was playing World of Warcraft, I wouldn't have music playing. I would have a stream playing, but it would be muted. It would be muted, and if they had a webcam, I didn't fucking like them. I just wanted people playing like League of Legends or Splatoon or Mario, although Splatoon was not out in 2010. That's what my music was. I really liked just video game noise. Euland hate. I feel like Juice is so mad right now that he's stroking out and just typing words. Tao Munch, Jitsu, you hate. And it's just like... Are you good, buddy?
Keyboard slam.
Juice is stroking. What realistically, he's in VR, so he's like not super accurate typing right now. Once I was driving to school every day, once I was commuting to school, I started listening to a lot more music. And then once I was working at Tech Systems, same thing. I was commuting 5 days a week and listening to a lot more music on the radio. I remember at one point I was listening to so much music on the radio. Oh, Avenged Sevenfold. I had 2 Avenged Sevenfold albums in high school. I remember at one point I was listening to so much music on the radio that if a song came on, I instantly knew the song in band. And I was driving somewhere with my mom. I think it was like driving her to a haircut appointment. And Buried Alive by Avenged Sevenfold came on. And it literally played 2 notes for 1 second, and I was like, Buried Alive. And my mom was like, what? And I was like, this is Buried Alive by Avenged Sevenfold. And the song played, and the announcer was like, or the radio host was like, that was Buried Alive by Avenged Sevenfold. And my mom was like, what? What? It played for a second. You heard a single note, dude. How? And I was just like, I've heard it a lot and I like that song. I could not typically do that with everything, but like Avenged Sevenfold and Muse, I could definitely do that with. Damn, I barely know most songs that play on the radio. Well, the thing about radio is that they have their like top 25 songs, and that's all they play. Because that's what gets them listens and, like, has people listening. You can play, like, hey, we've got this underground band for you that you've never heard before. Check this out. That's not what sells. What sells and gets people to listen to them and gets them more ad money from sponsors is playing top 25 that people like hearing. That's why they're on the top 25. Yulin, you don't have Tao Munch Crunch? I don't. Send it to me on Discord, and maybe I'll add it. That was my music for a long time. Now, I'm actually very disconnected from music. I don't listen to, like, any music. I heard the Eurovision winner, though, about 2 times. now I just listen to streams. Like, I just don't listen to music. Actually, I started looking for music when I was watching Proxy 4.5 years ago. Because Proxy would have song requests. And so I would go looking for music to request in his stream. And I started keeping a spreadsheet of good song requests. And so Proxy would start streaming, and I would be like, yo, I got you. And I would open up the spreadsheet, and I would just instantly add like 10 links to the song queue. And everybody was like, oh my god, this guy is so fucking in tune with music. He like has this stuff favorited or something. This is a music guy. And like, they didn't know I was just being a fucking nerd using a spreadsheet. Euland is that guy. I was. I did it in Doulahan streams also. And I think it was Doulahan. Doulahan gave me like song request privileges. No, Juice. We would bump their songs. And so Aeon did it too. Aeon, this is actually how I met Aeon. Proxy would stream. Aeon and I would put 3 hours in his song requests. And people would show up and be like, oh, I have a song to listen to. And they would add it, and it would say, your song will play in 2 hours and 47 minutes. And they'd be like, oh. And Aeon would be like, don't worry. We're just filling the queue. We'll bump your song. And Aeon would move it to the top of the list. Ruined song request, weird chant. No, we would literally just make it so that there was no dead air. And anytime somebody added a song, they would always get bumped over Aeon and I. And like, if sometimes people would be like, I'd add a song, but it won't even get played. We'd explain it to them and be like, no, go ahead. We'll bump it. Trust. And then they'd add a song and we'd bump it. And it was a good time. And then the DMCA happened. And we stopped doing song requests. And I just had this spreadsheet that I keep maintaining. I've still added songs to it. But I use it a lot less. Hi, West. I hope you had a good Christmas. I hope you weren't working too much on Christmas. Knowing you, you probably were. You probably worked all of your jobs on Christmas. 12:03. We gotta get our channel points. Oh, he has a new starting screen. Yeah, work Christmas, get Boxing Day off. I hope you got that sweet, sweet holiday pay. Why would Yulin ruin things? I haven't heard that name in a while. I requested some bangers last night, didn't I, Yulin? No, you requested the worst song yesterday. Global requested some trash, but one of them was trash that I liked. And then Pixel requested a fucking Weezer... I think it was Weezer Hololive, or like Weezer Love Live mashup. And it was AI mixing them. And so both of them were getting distorted. I was like, dude. Ugh. Himemori Luna? I don't know what that is. Send it to me, Juice. I'll learn. Weezer was the only thing needed to hear to know it was garbage. I fucking love Weezer just because of Schlatt memes. Schlatt memes make me fucking... Schlatt being shown Weezer stuff is so funny to me. No, you hate VTubers. I don't hate VTubers. Are there any VTubers I don't like? There's some streamers I don't like, but I don't think they're specifically VTubers. with VTubers specifically, there's some that, you know, if I learn more about them, I wouldn't like. Oh, Taiga. I don't like Bungo Taiga. That's the only one that's like officially a VTuber that I dislike. He doesn't hate VTubers juice. He hates all the tubers. I do not. I don't like shitty people.
Just realized I lost my viewer streak.
No, what happened?
No.
I played games.
Well, I think
with
you
Taiga.
like rebroadcast last night.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what happened? So, Strog, what happened was we did our walk, and then we're going to stream Stardew for 12 hours, but my sleep was so fucked up, I did 3 hours, and it was like, I cannot stay awake. I'm so sorry. And everyone's like, that's fine, get sleep, be responsible, don't force yourself. I was like, okay. So I napped for 3 hours, and then I went live again for 8 hours. So yeah, if anybody was trying to maintain a streak, if anybody was trying to maintain a streak, I'd fucking sabotage you. I'm so sorry.
Like 34 days.
I'm so sorry. I was so fucking tired at 3 hours, and I was like, you know what? One of the big reasons we were streaming was because Strog is in Italy away from family. So now that he's gone to bed, I'm going to fucking bed.
I mean, yeah, that was the bad part is because I had to work on Boxing Day, so couldn't stay up crazy late last night.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny that you just like went to sleep after.
You went to sleep, and I was dying. I was literally like nodding in my chair, just like, and like I took a long blink where I just zoned out for 10 seconds, and I started talking and responding to something that happened in my mind in like a dream that nobody said anything about, and I was like, that's a bad sign. That's a time to go to sleep sign. Oh, you guys can hear the blender or something in the background. What is that?
Only a little bit. And only when you talk.
I can still see it cueing my mic, though. I wish he wasn't doing that.
It's not cueing your mic right now.
Well, I can see it.
It's suppressing it.
I can see it on the...
I promise you.
Well, what I'm saying is I can see it on the audio mixer.
Oh, okay. So not VR chat.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
That would be a not nice time to have some not safe for work dreams. Yeah. Yeah.
That way, Jan.
But it was on a server, and the server did go down from things that happened on it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like Taiga for the way he treats his mod and other streamers. He got canceled for a few things, and based on the DMs that got leaked, I was like, this is not a good person. This guy is just a fucking piece of work. Is he cute? Sure. But he's bleh. I opened his fucking stream on my server PC and slept, little shit. My streak died. Why would Yulin break people's streaks? SMH. I am sorry to have broken streaks. That is a sacrifice I am willing to make because I had so much fun playing Stardew with everybody yesterday. I did almost get targeted by the
streaks
community
in the new year
on the server, but managed to avoid it. Oh my god, Gale. Blunder sus. I don't know what it was. It sounded like it might have been a vacuum. A vacuum or a blender. I don't know. I feel like my dad maybe did something in his workshop, which is in the basement, and then was vacuuming whatever mess he made. Gale War Criminal. Not a direct one, Juice. Ah. Oh, what does this say? It was a Minecraft Cobblemon server? I still have my streak. Boom. Imagine not being a war criminal.
Must be nice.
Finally kicked my parents out for the holidays. Can go back to normal. It's funny you say that, Andrew. Because my parents migrate south for the winter. So in... Is it the 26th? Oh my god, it's the 26th. Tomorrow, they're just driving to Florida. And I'll have the house to myself. Hi everyone in Highland. Hi Buff Cowboy, Werewolf Dragon. How are you today? They are geese. I mean, kinda. Though I did at least to get to beat them up in a fight full sweep. Hell yeah. I love snowbirds. I'm doing good. LL so Yulin gets more sus in 24 hours. 100% non-dairy. We are going to, in the next 3 days, we are going to get a lot more sus. Whoa, now that's a Nick, LOL. Hi, Buff. I'm so excited, non-dairy. When are we playing Minecraft so I can threaten you in Minecraft? I don't know. When somebody sets up a server, I'm not going to stream it. I'm not going to really do much with it, but that sounds kind of fun and off. Well, I wish WoW or Baldur's Gate would chill before I commit to something like Minecraft. Yuland, I can literally set up a server right now. I know, Bits, but I thought about it more. It's like, I'd like to do Minecraft, but I literally only have 2 days to do it. Because I need to be recording videos. And the way it works out is, I stream, I have enough time to record a video, and then do whatever plans I have that night. And so, I do Baldur's Gate 3 nights a week. And I do WoW 2 nights a week. And so that really leaves only 2 nights a week for, like, stuff to do. And so something like Minecraft is something that I would want to just throw myself at. I'd want to do that for, like, a week straight. Oh, I think I just messed with my mic. And I just can't do that right now while I'm doing Baldur's. Was one of the server's gym leaders, didn't lose a single fight. Gail, I think you're supposed to set yourself to a level that people can actually beat and earn a gym badge. I don't think you're trying to be an Elite 4 member and, like, crush everyone. Just you wait, it's glorious, LOL. Ghost gym leaders, go funny. Play Minecraft so we could put our beds together. I love your beautiful outfit on you. Buff Cowboy? Somebody drew me yesterday in a Virgin Destroyer. That's... If there's any outfit I could wear right now, it'd be that. Then don't say when someone starts the server for it. I immediately corrected myself, Bits. I need the time and when somebody starts the server for it. Note you and the levels got set to 50 during duels. Right. Okay. I feel like that's a weird server then. A Virgin Destroyer.
It's a Virgin Destroyer.
Wait, that outfit is called what? It's the Virgin Destroyer outfit. There's the Virgin Killer sweater, and then the upgraded version is the Virgin Destroyer. Competitive rules for a gym progression, though, sounds weird. Because what a gym should be is you have this many badges, so I will use this team against you. That's what everyone wants for gyms. But it sounds like they were just using competitive for all fights. And so the gyms would just go all out with just a full ghost team. Or whatever their theme team was. Amazing name, LOL. You just need the time. It literally takes me like 20 seconds to set it up. I just need the time, Bits. When Baldur's Gate 3 ends... And we're making pretty good progress. That will free up a lot of my time for stuff like that. Am I going to do Minecraft right after that? I don't know. WoW could also slow down. If, like, if in the next month my guild is like, we're done raiding, everybody has all the loot they need, so we're going to unsub and these 5 guys are just going to run Mythic Pluses, that would free up Tuesday and Thursday, and then I could be like, yeah, sure, let's fucking do something. So all Pokemon were level 50 during duels to make things fair, since people were going to grind those levels stupid fast anyway. Okay, new life goal. Get Virgin Destroyer and crush watermelons. The Virgin Destroyer is not a good watermelon crusher. Because the thing about it, non-dairy, is that it's thigh highs that have, like, straps to, like, a crop top shirt. And then there's
Garters.
panties in that space between. Garters? I'm not sure if they're garters, though. Because garters is typically, like, belt to thigh highs. And this is, like, thigh highs to shirt.
Interesting. I'll have to look this up for research purposes.
Look at the Neat Stuff channel. The fan art that Spacefish drew, that's the Virgin Destroyer. It could be garters. It could just still count as that. Okay, but question, are we speedrunning the dragon?
You're just trying to make me look at...
If you haven't seen it, yes. It's I love it.
I've seen it.
I'll tell you right now, Juice. Speedrunning
It's like the sun. You just get an idea of it.
speedrunning anything will just make me not have fun. So, like, I don't know shit about Minecraft. And if people start rushing it and they're, like, killing the Ender Dragon in 2 days and they've got Elytras and monster farms, I'm just not going to have fun. At which point I'll probably just stop playing after a day. I'll be back maybe. Okay. Yeah. No. At least a 1 week wait. Okay, bits. BSN Nether right now. Can find the end portal, but you can't start it. No juice, we break the portal before someone activates it. How is that outfit not good for watermelons? You won't bear skin for watermelons. I would not crush a watermelon with covered thighs.
Get them all wet.
Ban 3 portals can spawn in the world. Then we break 2 of them. Then take a bath to wash them off. Oh my goodness. I mean, look, if you want to crush them with thigh highs on, fucking hell yeah, go for it. 3 portals in, first 2.
Gotta try this.
What do you gotta try?
It's freaking thigh highs thing in the fucking bath or shower. What the hell is this? I don't understand.
Take a bath with thigh highs on. Apparently, it's a life-changing experience.
Alright. Alright, I'll bite.
This comes from Puck. I have tried it. The bath itself was really bad, but the thigh high part wasn't, so I'm going to try it again as soon as parents leave. Bits, what world border? I have not done it, but Puck swears by it. I've tried it, but my bathtub took an hour to fill up, so I was just laying in a fucking inch of water like a fucking loser in thigh highs, just like, this fucking sucks. Y'all just a bunch of crazy, filthy degens? Hell yeah. I don't world border usually. I just trust. Let's get on.
Where's the spice in life?
I'm ready to fall asleep. I'm ready to take a nap. So I'm gonna end. I need to move this there. Move that there. Behavior. Auto level and look at me. Yeah. Okay. Today's a somewhat short chill day. We streamed a lot yesterday. Thank you everybody for keeping me company. 91k channel points, what the fuck? Why do you have that many? Put the border before the portals and slowly expand it. Oh. Hi Mighty Jax, thank you for the follow. Border one chunk. Have a good rest. Yeah. Today is Tuesday. Oh. So yeah, no Baldur's Gate today. Because there's nothing to spend them on. Yeah, that's true. We're going to someone who I don't watch too often, but I've watched a lot in the past. I don't even know if they know who I am. But they're having a 5-year anniversary. And they're a long-standing member of the VR chat community. Well, thank you for the raid. Am I spelling this right? I am. We're going to Veronica. She's cool. And oh my god, she has an outfit I want. That being said, thank you for keeping me company. We did 5 miles. Christmas is winding down. So here's to another good year. You guys made my Christmas awesome. I love you. Bye.
People yell at me beforehand saying that I should take breaks